Hi guys, my name is Adishon. On today's episode of Mailbox, we're talking about mails from different people from all over the world. Our first mail today is from Chibuzo. Chibuzo is from Abakaliki. He's speaking about right investment. So he says, I'm a man of the future, meaning I like investing for the future. Due to the drive I have for investments, I've fallen victim of Ponzi schemes and I've lost lots of money. However, I've also gained in other, but I've lost more. The problem is I'm easily swayed and people tend to take advantage. Help. How do I identify which is true? So this is about investment. So I mean, for anyone that would like or want to invest, what I usually tell them is that you are the one that actually know the reason or purpose for that investment. So most times people just save, like they just want to save for the future. You know the reason why you're investing, and just like you've said in your story, you said you're used to investing, but you've lost more than saving, meaning you've been making the wrong choices. Now, first, for any conversation around investment or money, try and do your own due diligence. People don't do that. So they hear there's MMM, they hear this one, and what of you? Everybody just wants to put money and multiply it. You must be able to study it properly and see how they turn over their ROI. I'm sure there are lots of companies around that you can read about. Call, visit, invite them to your office, or you go to them, ask questions. Don't just invest blindly just because you've seen an ad and then the next thing you're sending your money there. Try and learn more about, even if it's free money that you've got, because really I've not seen somebody that would have earned money the right way and you wouldn't really want to know about the investment or the place you're investing your money into. So what I would advise you to do, Chibuzo, is that since you are that guy, that you are the guy that likes to invest, try as much as possible before you put your money into anything. Ask questions, do your due diligence, and have a contact as well. Somebody that you can run to in that institution or organization if there are issues. And then try as much as possible to also read about all these history, like from their past investment or testimonies from other people, what they've seen and the outcome. And I'm sure if you can try to do this, your risk would be a bit less. You'll be able to get a return on your investment. Chibuzo, I think I've been able to help. We are talking financial this week, I guess. Okay, so our next story is from Nomsa from Johannesburg. Nomsa says, my husband contributes less to the family needs. So my name is Nomsa and I'm a government worker with 3 kids. My husband earns more than I, but yet I contribute so much more to the family than him. I've tried to talk to him about it, but he seems to argue each time. It appears to me that he's stingy and he doesn't contribute enough. Please, I need your advice. So this story is a bit dicey in the sense that so I really don't know the history with your husband, if he's a sudden change or if he's been doing this all the while. But this is one truth that I know, is that if God has blessed you in a family or a home, whether the man or the woman, trust me, it is that particular person. It could be the man, it could be the female, the woman in the family. If you've decided to be coming through for the family, it's that same person that God will be blessing. So if they put you in charge of resources in a home and you decide to be stingy, God doesn't like selfish people. Once you decide to be stingy, the principle is givers never lack. The more you give, the more you get. So, Nomsa, just put your mind at rest. Pray for your husband, but tell God to also bless you beyond your boundaries. Once God blesses you beyond what you're even thinking of, trying to sort out the family wouldn't be a problem. But I also think you also need to sit your husband down. So I'm a fan of communication. You see, most times when I respond to questions, I talk a lot about communication. I talk a lot about prayer. You cannot take this element out of a relationship. For you to actually have a smooth sail in your relationship, these things have to be done constantly, and as you do it, I pray God will bless you. I think I've been able to answer your story, Nomsa. My next story is from Jiggy from Ethiopia. He or she says, how do I tell my friend his girlfriend is cheating on him? My name is Jiggy, and I found out that my roommate, who is dating my family friend Gabriel, is cheating on him. She has pleaded with me not to tell her boyfriend, who is also my friend. I don't know what to do at this point. I don't want to destroy their relationship. Please, how do I handle this situation? So this situation is beyond you. You also need to count your costs. Count your costs in the sense that we must know who your friend is from, but I'm sure there's one that is closer to you than the other. There's one, it can be equal. So there's one that is closer to you than the other. There's one that you open up to, or you guys talk about things together. I think that one, you should be able to express yourself to him or her and say, you know what, this is the situation. If you really have to. If you don't have to and you want to mind your business, I think there are other subtle ways in which you can communicate this. And the truth about it is, for issues like that, it can be far from the truth, because as time goes on, the truth will expose itself. So even if you are not coming to talk about it, a day will still come that the conversation would be heard. Now, so that you would be exonerated and it won't be a big deal to you, I think you should just pick the one that is closer to you and discuss with him or her and say, this is the situation. I think you should just watch out, or just look for a way to have that conversation with the one you're closer with. So that'll be it for Mailbox this week. I hope we've been blessed, and I hope I've been able to answer some of these questions the right way you would want me to respond to it. Till next time, bye.